Hello everyone, this is the final presentation of my project and portfolio class. This month has been great and I have learned a lot of things about my career. I have put in practice several knowledge from the last classes and I have used some skills learned before to get a completed project. In this presentation we will talking about some topics from this class. For example, version control, project repositories, Trello board, shared folder using Google Drive, and the impact of C# in the industry. We have learned about version control system and the benefits to use it developing software or web applications. Version control is a system that records changes to a file or zeros files over time so that you can recall a specific version later. Software developers working in teams are continually writing new source code or changing existing source code. Version control helps teams tracking every individual change by each contributor and helping prevent concurrent work from conflicting. Developing software without using version control is risky, like not having backups. Version control can also enable developers to move faster, and it allows software teams to preserve efficiency and agility as the team scales to include more developers. For my project, I have used GitHub as version control system to build my own repository. Here is an example of my repository and how GitHub is organized. I have used code from a terminal in my Mac to build this repository and the different commits that it has. GitHub uses commits to organize the different versions that developers save, and they can recall them if they need it. Here you can see how GitHub records these versions. I have saved some versions of my code challenge, and this is an example of the code of the menu in the application that I built for this class. Other thing that we have created for this class is a Trello board. Trello is an application that allows you to organize your project and your daily work. With this application, you can organize your project in tasks that you need to do, tasks that you are doing, and tasks that you have done. This is a simple way to let your team know what's going on with your project and get feedback from them. Sometimes we are working in a server or in our computer and something happens, and we can lose our job. For that reason, we have created a shared folder using Google Drive to save our job. This is the way that we have to follow to keep safe all the important information that we collect for our project. There are a lot of repositories like Google Drive and Internet, so this is only an example. Another important topic that we have touched this month is C# and the impact that it has in the industry. I like C# so much, and I would like to use it to build a lot of applications in the future. C# has been for a long time one of the most popular and important programming languages around the world. It's very powerful because the range of programming techniques it supports. The real heavy advantage of C# is .NET framework libraries. There is a large ecosystem of .NET libraries, some commercial and some free and open source. There are mathematical utilities, parsing libraries, and user interface components, to name just a few. C# is a popular programming language because it has a lot of job opportunity. It is very well paid, and the developer can use it as main language in Microsoft platform, Windows Phone, Apple's iOS, and Google's Android. Also, actually, C# is the most important language in the Unity developers ecosystem to build game apps. This month was pretty important for our professional growth. We have figured out how to use those tools and how to define a logical process to complete a professional project. I'm happy with this class. I'm so excited for the future classes. So we are on the road and we have to go ahead to reach our final goal.